recently there was a report that came out, Bridging the Gap, that basically analyzed the state of infrastructure. And over the next 10 years, part of the research showed that, for example, surface transportation, roads and bridges, there's a $3.5 trillion worth of investment needed in the next 10 years. On the books, there's only 2.3. So there's a gap of $1.2 trillion over the next years in terms of just surface transportation. In energy, same thing. In drinking water and so forth. And so forth, there's a recognition that not only is there an infrastructure deficit, but because of how we fund infrastructure, we also need to take an active approach in policies that are favorable for the issuance of municipal bonds or borrowing, which is how we pay for these infrastructure. So there's been a huge interest in that as well. But then also some changes in our accounting standards. When you look at any community's balance sheet, by far assets are the drivers of the balance sheet. And therefore, there's been more interest in how are we accounting for these assets, how are we managing these assets. And that's where we know that Australia is ahead in the sense of managing assets. And we've developed this partnership with IPWEA and GFOA so that we can also learn and get some knowledge from you guys in terms of how we can be more proactive in this.